to another vlog. Today's video is going to be a bit of a clean with me, a reset with me sort of situation. Basically, it has been a rough and busy month, which means that for 3 of the last 4 weekends, I have not even been home. So I haven't been able to do my usual sort of clean as I go over the weekend situation, and that is making me very anxious. I feel like I need to do a deep clean of Florence and get my life back in order. It has just been a roller coaster. So it's been a while since I've done any sort of real cleaning of the house. And so that's what I'm gonna do to hopefully just get myself back into gear. But first things first is the kitchen. I have dishes and papers everywhere. I want to scrub down the granite countertops, sweep, mop, dust, everything. So let's do that. Very lucky when I moved into Florence because she is a 140-year-old house, but the kitchen had been newly remodeled, the bathroom upstairs was newly remodeled, and they actually added a half bath, like a powder room down here. So I was lucky, but is it exactly how I would have designed it? No. I don't know that I would have gone with black granite countertops or that particular style of cabinetry. And I probably would have gone with a more warm toned floor. It's tile, but it's meant to look like wood. And it is very gray, which is not my favorite. I actually passed on a house for a variety of reasons, but this was one of them, that the floor throughout the whole space was too gray toned. But am I doing anything about it? No, because it's brand spanking new. So not perfect, but I'm gonna try with my other design choices in here to make it work, make it feel more my style. One of the things I did do though, was actually changed the knobs. I went for this matte black, more geometric shape. Ooh, what is this here? This is why I'm cleaning the kitchen. And then these to match them, which I don't know if you can see it super well, but also the geometric shape. So yeah, it was something I did within a few weeks of moving into Florence. The originals were sort of traditional style brushed nickel knobs, which just wasn't my vibe. I think I spent $50, $60 on the knobs. I went for the like heavier ones, and maybe 45 minutes to an hour to change all of the knobs. It was very, very easy, done over like a lunch break. So that worked. Right now I'm opening my new dry mat for my dishes and things. I don't have a ton of counter space. Like the actual kitchen is a nice size, but counter space is somewhat limited. So me having like an actual drying rack out all the time just wasn't a good use of space. So the dry mat works because it opens up, which is plenty for one person. When I'm not using it, I can fold it down or I can stow it away. So I got a new one because my other one has seen better days. The one that I just showed you was from Room Essential at Target. The one that I was using is a little bit bigger, but it's definitely seen better days. I might try to wash it and see if I can save it for a rainy day, but kitchen is almost done. The only thing I have left to do is the floor. So I'm gonna sweep it, then Swiffer it, and then in here is good to go. But I wanted to take a quick soda break. I just wanted to point out that this window is not styled at all, because I feel like people are gonna be like, what the heck is she doing? It's not styled at all. It's one of those projects that keeps just getting kind of kicked further and further down the line because it's not crucial. But right now it's just a catch-all for any vases that I have at this point. Probably the only things that will stay there in some form are my cookbooks and then plants. But I don't know what's happening with this succulent here. I feel like it needs to go. And that one up here is doing okay. But yeah, that window is not complete in any way, shape, or form. I did do two things when we moved in though. We actually painted those shelves in a like high gloss paint, white, because they were looking really grungy and that just was more durable. But also this window was not frosted. When I moved in, people walking by on the street could see straight into the kitchen, especially in the evenings when I was in here. And so I actually purchased this like frosted window decal and applied that there. So it gives me a little bit more privacy, but I still get the gorgeous light because I didn't want to put blinds there because I felt like that just defeated the purpose of having the shelves, and curtains just felt really heavy in the space. But yeah, now we're going to finish my soda, finish the kitchen, and then I think move on to the living room. I still need to do the powder room, but I'll probably do that last down here, I think. Hello, I am in the living room cleaning. I just vacuumed. My father ages ago told me that you should always vacuum first, which seemed counterintuitive to me because I was definitely doing it in the reverse, but he said the vacuum kicks up dust. So if you're gonna be dusting and polishing things, you don't wanna have polished it and dusted it and then the vacuum kick up dust and undo your work. So I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that is how I clean. I was also like putting a bouquet into a smaller bouquet because it was dying. It was a condolence bouquet from my job. But yeah, also I will say I love my rug, but it is not the easiest rug to clean. What I've discovered over the last year since I bought it is you have to vacuum it in a certain direction for it to actually look nice, which is annoying. But then also in like highly trafficked areas, like around the couch itself, your feet kind of mush the material that the rug is made out of, and it never really springs back if it's highly trafficked. So it's not ideal in that way. It would probably work better in a room that didn't have as much foot traffic. I don't know what room that would be. Maybe you have a big enough house for it, but yeah. I'm exhausted, but we are so close to being done. I have finished downstairs. The bathrooms are done. I wasn't going to show myself cleaning toilets, so that's just done. And now all that's really left to do is my bedroom, my office / library, and I would like to do the hallway if possible, like sweep it. I need to organize downstairs. I don't know if I have the strength to do that, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. The hair has gone up because it's sweaty work cleaning bathrooms. And oh my goodness, we had this storm. The thunder shook the house. It was insane. But yeah, I'm just going to clean in here. The bed is already made, and I had moved like my suitcases from my work trip up in the attic, but I need to like dust, and I have like a pile of clothes on the floor that needs to go in a bag for charity and little things like that. My office too is really just dusting, so hopefully it doesn't take me too much time. Tell me you're a bookworm without telling me you're a bookworm. That pile of books, all just floating around my room. Why? Because I planned to read them. What happened? I didn't read them. So that's fun. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books in here that I'm gonna need to find room for in the office. I am typically a big reader. Not so much recently. I've been in a serious reading slump. And so these are all books that I have legitimately tried to read and just haven't been able to. Anywho, I am very close to victory. I need to clean my office, which it's just dusting, but I do need to put away all of those books and then some. I just have piles of books. I have entire bookcases. Why are these books not in bookcases? I don't know, but that's what we're gonna try to do now. It is done. Thank goodness. The only place that I didn't get to is the hallway-ish, because there's stuff downstairs that I need to like go through mail-wise, and for whatever reason my hallway has become like a catch-all for various things, and I'm just not in the mood. No big deal, because the rest of the house is now spick and span. It's now clean. It's great. I smell the like bleachy, Cloroxy smell from the bathrooms and the kitchen. That is just like the epitome of clean in my mind. It's good. And it's 5 p.m. now. So I've been literally doing this all day. Fun times. But it was good because now I feel much more organized and like clean. But also I kind of now know things that I want to like keep an eye out for. I want a basket of some sort for the living room so I can put the blanket in. And I would love to get some like organizational things for like the pantry, the cabinets, the fridge, and maybe make that a video. Maybe even do something like that for the bathroom as well. So I need to like start scoping out Amazon and places like that for nice little containers. So any recommendations, let me know. I'm done. I am so done for today. I'm going to order myself some Thai food maybe. I could do with some Thai food. Open a bottle of white wine, sit on my couch, and bask in my clean house. That's what I'm gonna do. In any case, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you were motivated to go clean your place of residence or whatever. But I will see you next time. And if you did like this video, don't forget to subscribe. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.